That's right, y'all. When you hear them dogs barking, I mean the pound is in the building. I'm Bobby G, along with the homie Big Mike. This is GameTime216. All Cleveland, all day. What's up with you, bro?
I'm just enjoying the days off.
Absolutely. Hey, I remember when I had I was call it a normal 9 to 5. I was right there with you, bro. What up, Jesus? Tapping in early. Happy Wednesday to you as well, sir. I don't know about Mike. I do. I watch it. You know, I like to see who some sleepers are. I don't necessarily watch for the known. I watch to see the guys that I don't know a lot about. Learn a little bit more of them.
I mean, when I can watch, I will. I mean, it usually happens over the weekend, and I work weekends, so. Yeah. I was even just looking to maybe go there because it's an hour and a half from where I'm at. So I thought about it. I mean, I could make a run Thursday and go up there for a little while, but
for sure.
I mean, I'm just defensive line and who else would it have been? Punt returners and stuff like that.
Yeah, that'd be a nice man. Once we get credentialed, NFL, talking to you, you know what I'm saying? I definitely make that trip, man. Plus, they got some good eateries out there in Indianapolis that I hear about, what what's happening? Not the Groucho Marx. Kickers. Shout out to Slosh, who's the man responsible for our new thumbnail look. Shout out to him. We got a good one for you today. Gonna talk about some stuff. Right, let's say NFL Combine. If you're watching on YouTube, you see it right there. Combine position preview. We're gonna talk about wide receivers today. That's everybody's hot topic. It's number one on most people's board. Not mine, but a lot of y'all, want us to go wide receiver in this draft. We're gonna talk about it. Fixing tanking in pro sports, man. It's been a conversation not only in the NBA but in the NFL. It's just a little bit more prevalent in the NBA. So we'll talk about some ways to fix that. I think I got a surefire way to fix it. Get everybody's opinion on that. Then the Cavs back in action tomorrow night. We're going to take a look at the rest of their remaining games. I think they got about 27 games left. And, let you know how we think they will fare. Whether they can catch the Pistons for the 1 spot or, slide maybe somewhere in between at the 2 or 3. And we're going to talk about that as well. Of course, y'all know, man. Y'all rock with us. You know what I'm about to say. Before we get into anything, do us the biggest favor. Click, hit that thumbs up, sub. If you haven't already, turn the bell on so you know the next time that we're here talking all things Cleveland, which is every Monday, every Wednesday at 2:16 Eastern. So, without further ado, bangs. Get to some football talk. The draft combines 2 weeks away, if I'm not mistaken. Something like it. If it's not,
it's next week. Yeah.
Next week. All right. So we'll see. Yeah, I'm living in the past. I'm a time traveler. But yeah. So it's not exciting as it used to be. Partially because a lot of the top prospects don't participate in a lot of things that we want them to. Like, I'm sure there's going to be a few wide receivers that are going to duck out of that 40. And there might be a QB or two duck out of that passing, drill. But like I said, I look at it for the guys that I don't know much about. Is those I want the hungry dudes anyway, man. I want the guys. The first thing it shows me is you're willing to compete. You're willing to go out there and compete, and I like that. So, but Browns need a lot of things, and number one on their list is probably for a lot of people wide receiver. We're gonna talk about those guys today. And here's just a list of the top 10 as in order, and this is taken from NFLDraftBuzz.com, so take it with a grain of salt. I know they get their information from a bigger source, but it's a cool website, man. I like to reference it real quick. They don't use misinformation. They just outsource it from the usual places everybody looks. So shout out to them. Carnell Tate, number one, ranked number one. Of course, this is 1 through 10. It's in order. So Carnell Tate's number one. OSU, of course, Jordan Tice is number two. Arizona State, Makai Lemon from USC is number three. Denzel Boston, who ironically has creeped up lately, like over the last month and a half. He's kind of creeped up. They got him at number four.
Making me sad.
Oh, he was gonna be your sleeper.
That's my dude at 24. That's who I want.
Sleep LSU receiver Chris Hilton Jr. Okay. KC Concepcion, Texas A&M. He's number 5. Chris Brazil the second, Tennessee, number 6. Chris Bell at number 7, Louisville. Thing by him, he tore his ACL this past season, so I don't know if I'm not sure if he's recovered or not, or how much participation he'll have in whatever. I'm pretty sure he'll at least go and interview at a minimum. Elijah Surratt from Indiana, and Antonio Williams from Mizzou at number 9, and Jeremy Bernard from Bama at number 10. Those are your top 10. Of course, there are other guys. Normal guy just let us know his sleeper, Chris Hilton Jr. All right, not mad at that. But just looking at the top 10 of those guys, number one, how do you like the order?
I think it's right there. I mean, I'm not big on Concepcion at all. I'm not real huge on him. I feel like he could fall a little bit, but besides that, I think everyone's kind of right where they are.
Yeah. Who's, if anybody, has like the most to prove or the most to show at the combine?
If Tyson's healthy, it's going to be him.
Yeah.
Because he's been injured and stuff, and his injuries, if he can go, he better go. He better go do his whole thing there. Because he needs to show everybody, hey, I'm good, this is what I can do. And he might jump Carnell Tate if he can prove all that, because he is that big body, sure-handed, fast receiver.
Yeah. I'm with you. And Makai Lemon, I think if he were to go and like do amazing in drills, maybe pull that 40 down. So I think he's and I agree with you. I think it's those three guys could easily, all of them are in the running for being the first receiver off the board, right?
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing that boosts Tate is him going to OSU, and I mean we can see what Ohio State receivers are currently doing in the NFL. So I think that's the biggest kind of card he has to play in this number one. And not only that, because I think if there's a question about Tate, the only real question is how much of his production is due to all the attention that Jeremiah Smith receives, right? And will he be able to do it without that big of a presence next to him? Because he's more than likely going to be a top 10 pick, and that hey, you're the guy. You're going to be number one receiver more than likely wherever you go. So can you get it done without that big shadow on the other side of the field?
Well, I mean, unless he goes to the Giants and hits up with neighbors over there, and he still ain't number one. He's just 1A, 1B maybe.
True. That could be a help. That could be a huge help. I mean, obviously, if he were to end up here, a lot of people would expect him to be that one. Yes. Chris Bell. Yeah. Chris Bell, like I say, Chris Bell, I haven't seen him because he tore his ACL. And I think a lot of people say had he not, he'd be higher on this list. I think a lot of people had him like at least top 5 coming into the season. And yeah, you tell you that's a big injury to overcome, especially when receivers, man. You're cutting, so he's gonna have to show that he's recovered from that. Or it could help him in a matter of he could fall to a team that is just going for best available, right? So he could go to a team like the Rams. Like, we don't need you to show out. We can wait on you to get 100% healthy and then see what we got here. So I mean, it could hurt him financially from dropping, but it could help him professionally. So he could end up in a better situation.
Yeah, money will come later on in your career.
Yeah. And especially if the Rams, I don't know what Devontae Adams' contract's looking like, but let's say they keep him for another year. Yeah, you got him, Puka, and then you got Bell in the wings, and then when you move on from Adams, he can step right in. So
Yeah.
yeah, can see that. Uh, it was just you got any sleepers? Anybody who's not in the top 10?
What about that Montgomery kid from John Carroll?
Mm.
They say he jumped way up. And I did a mock draft with Slosh
Mm-hmm.
yesterday on Sports Madness, and they said he went from not drafted or nobody knew him to not drafted, but he'd be drafted. Someone would take him after that. Then two drafted in like the sixth, seventh. He got drafted high in the fifth in this mock draft. And I was like, man, it looks like he's starting to get movement. The dude's a killer, straight killer. Like, if that's his numbers right there, that's insane. But again, it's that John Carroll. But we also said that about Harold Fanning.
Yeah.
He did what he did at Bowling Green. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But also, and I don't know about him, the advantage that Fannin had was, I think he had played at least 3 games against really good D1 teams, and he had his best games. Like he killed Penn State. Like every big team he played, he killed them. So
Shit.
I don't know if
Even
he
if you
was able to
cut
do
that
that.
stuff in half.
Yeah, but though, yeah, that is crazy.
Not even,
19 for
to
15,
concept stuff.
115?
Yeah, dude, that's nuts.
Yeah.
They said his route running's amazing. His hands, the combine is what's going to be good for him. He goes to the combine and shows the hell out. He may jump up big time.
Absolutely. Let me pull something up. Pull up last year's stats. Shut up. I don't care about your legal terms. Had you on select a metric. Nope.
Slosh says Eric McAllister from TCU.
Where we at? I don't care about that, man. Give me the receiving yards. All right, receiving yards. There we go. Man, Cat's is killing it. Was that his career numbers? Or this season?
I don't know.
Slosh. Was showing this year, top dog was 1297. Danny Scudero from San Jose State.
Yeah, but John Carroll's.
Oh,
John
yeah.
Carroll's.
Oh, they're not D1. Stupid.
Yeah, I'm going to say, John Carroll.
Yeah, that's me calling myself stupid. Not you, Slosh.
He said just season 2.
Josh Cameron, it may be the 4th or 5th round. Okay. Yeah. I had Division 1 stuck in my head, so. Josh from Baylor. Me, and it's gonna be a little bit of a homer pick, but I don't really care.
What? What's his name? Dude,
let's see if you can guess. Yeah.
Number 10.
No, CJ Daniels. No, Tony, he's not. He was a freshman.
I didn't say Tony's a freshman.
No, CJ Daniels, number 7. He's a short-handed guy. He's 6'2", 205 pounds. He strikes me as having Josh, not Josh, Jarvis Landry kind of potential in the NFL. Like, he's not the fastest, but he runs. He gets open. He's short-handed. He ain't got the spectacular catch a bit like Jarvis and Odell had, but he's short-handed. He's not gonna drop a lot of passes. He's that guy. He's gonna get you first downs. He's gonna keep the chains moving, and he can just be a steadying target.
All right.
He's not a former Tiger. We don't even count that history. He's a Hurricane. He's a Hurricane. Let me get that out. Eric McAllister, TCU, 6'3", $193. Okay.
Some good stats right there.
Yeah. But me, my stick. I don't care. I'm just looking for sub 4.4.
Just be
So
fast. You don't even gotta catch the ball. Just
no,
run fast.
you gotta catch the ball, but you gotta be sub 4-4. I'm tired of us going after the guy, man. These 4-5, 4-6 guys. Nah, man, we need some people who can get open quickly. Quickly, especially since our main one of our main goals this season is improving offensive line. Right, we need guys who can get open for a 3-step, 5-step drop. Like you know, so I know Shador, if he happens to win the job, I know he can move in the pocket, but we don't really want him to. We want him to be that pocket passer he wants to be. Deion Burks. Oh, you're from Oklahoma. Okay. Or which OU? Oregon, Oklahoma, Ohio.
Nah, that's probably Oklahoma.
uh, Sid, does what do you look from receivers from out of the combine? Do you even like what are you just a 40 guy? Are you kind of watching like everything?
I mean, 40's your thing.
Yeah,
like,
it is.
I want them to be fast, but they don't have to be crazy, shit. I want that big bodied, sure handed dude.
Okay.
Someone that can run them routes. Like I love Denzel Boston. He's big bodied, sure handed, can run routes, but I mean he's gonna get it. He's gonna go up and get that ball. And I really like him, and I think I'm kind of stuck, and I hate that. That I'm stuck on this dude now with this. But yeah, it's about routes, really. Like you said,
Yeah.
get open fast, but you can do that without having that 40 time, as long as your footwork is amazing.
True.
You can dig in and go and turn, and you can do it on a dime. That's what the cone work and all that stuff's for.
Yeah. And I mean, that's this. I agree with you because I saw a short yesterday. It's Richard Sherman reminding everybody who Brandon Lloyd was. Now you won't think of Brandon Lloyd. He ain't on nobody's all-time list. He might not even be on anybody's like franchise all-time list. But if you remember Brandon Lloyd, like yo, he used to put corners on skates for real. He was one of the crispest route runners in the NFL during his time. So yeah, I'm with you. Like I mean, you don't necessarily have to be a burner, but it's just for us. I'm just tired of us not having one. Like, and I mean, yeah, but Isaiah Bond, and this is not to knock on Isaiah Bond because I love his game and I think he has shown that he can be great at what we need him for. But come on, you mean to tell me if Isaiah Bond was 6'1", 6'2", it'd be see it's different. It's
right,
different.
Right. I mean, you're right, but come on, man. Some of these big dudes that are like 6'3", I mean, it's not a thing to say you get that. Like John Ross, what was he? He was 6'2", and that dude ain't even in the NFL. Ran a 4.2.
Ross was like 6', but you knew he wasn't.
I mean,
he wasn't even that in college.
Fast as shit. There's all these dudes that ran fast as shit, taller dudes, and they ain't not.
There are, but I'm saying like we need the guy, like and granted, because of the Deshaun situation, this will really be our first time having the ability to take one of those guys in the first round. Just look at receivers who've gone in the first round. Like you gotta have they ain't even looking at over. I'll say 4. If you're over 4.44, it's a struggle. It's a struggle to get in that first round.
Every Ohio State receiver that got taken, I don't think run those. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they do.
Smith and Jigma was he sub 4.4.
He fast as shit, but
yeah, Abuka sub 4.4.
Garrett Wilson, Olave.
Hey, we're all sub 4.4.
Oh, cool, man. Cornell Tate might get there, but he got 4.5, I think, though. So I don't.
Let's see. I got it right here. Oh, that ain't him. Yeah, Cornell Tate. They got him down at, I don't know how recent this is or when it's from. They got him at 4.6. That ain't cutting it. That is not cutting it.
I mean, he doing something right because he killing people out there. I mean, his route running must be crisp as shit because he always getting that ball.
Yeah, they got him listed there for us. So that ain't cutting the mustard, bro.
So what's Denzel Boston running?
They got Denzel Boston listed at 4.52.
Right.
Of the top 10, the fastest is
Right, Inception.
Antonio Williams by like a split. No, it's actually Chris Bell, but we know his situation. Right. But they're all, it's literally splitting hairs. It's like 4.44, 4.45, 4.46. Like, they're all at the same line. That's Conception, Bell, and Williams. And actually,
Olave was 4.39. You say,
yeah, hey, yeah.
And he was cooking.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Carnell Tate better get his ass together. What the fuck? I mean, he got them crispy miles, but he better put some speed.
Yeah, 4.39 and 4.3. I mean, Olave was like the slowest one between all of them, I believe.
Jesus, that's crazy.
Yeah, I know Garrett Wilson was. I think he was like 4.35 or so. He was the fastest.
That boy was fast, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah,
I got all their helmets right now on all the pro teams, almost all of them. I got a couple to go, but I got Olave, Wilson, Scary Terry's over there somewhere.
Okay. He was another. He was sub 4.4, I believe.
Oh yeah, Scary was just.
Yeah. So Carnell, man, I hope you've been working out, bro. I hope you've been and I hope this is for 4.6 ain't gonna cut it. That might.
He go out there and burn them up. You be like, what the fuck?
Hey, if he get the 4.4 even.
Maybe he didn't really have to be like that. I mean, you had Jeremiah doing all that type of shit. That dude was burning. Yeah.
Jeremiah probably about to run like a 4.2.
I don't want him to run that. That's like an evil number. Everybody that runs that shit sucks. They're all out the league in the first like 2 years.
Yeah, Carnell. I hope you've been working. But I mean, I don't even want a receiver at 6. So I don't. These guys can do whatever they want.
All right. Let me pose a question to you.
I'm team tackle.
Yeah, I know you are. Listen, me and Slosh went and did our whole little thing, right? But,
I saw.
Yeah, did you like that? Did you like how that went?
With the exception of not taking the tackle at 6.
But if we got our shit in the free agency like we had, would you be opposed to then taking downs then and grabbing tackles later on?
If we were to get the kid from Green Bay in free agency? Yeah. Then, I could see you taking best player available or, at 6 or a non-lineman.
Yeah, you 6. Take Caleb or whatever, and then, you still got the Shelton kid from Penn State who's fucking big. Yeah. And I think we got Freeling from Georgia, too, still later on. I mean, those are some big boys.
Yeah.
But let me pose this question. Slosh, threw it at me and wanted to see where I went with it. If you were offered 4 first-round picks and a player.
No, not Dallas. Talking about the tackle. I can't remember his name right now.
Oh, Rasheed Walker.
There you go. That's what we're talking about.
If you were offered 4 first-rounders from, let's say, Dallas, and a player from Miles, would you do it?
4 first-rounders?
Mm-hmm. And a player.
Yeah, I have to take that.
Yes.
It's almost malpractice not to.
See, and he was getting killed from his friends or neighbors or whatever about it. But I put it to him like that. I said it would have to be Dallas. And those first rounders would have to be both of them this year and both of them next year.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not waiting 4 years for it. But if you do that, and then say you give me your stud-ass offensive lineman that you got over there, put him over here, clear up that, and you wind up with 4 this year and 3 next year, clearing everything up.
Matter of fact, let me see him go ahead.
Oh, yeah, and then he put 4 first-rounders and A.J. Brown.
Let me see.
But see, I can't. Philly's first-rounders would be like stretched over 4 years. I couldn't do that. I would need Dallas to be the one.
Give me. Oh, what's the kid's name? I know exactly who.
From Oklahoma, that big ass
No,
fucking left tackle.
nah, fuck that. I want Turpin. Give me 4 first rounders and Turpin. The
That
kick.
receiver?
Yes.
Nah, well, then I'm gonna need another player because that dude ain't worth
No.
shit.
Hey, bro, in the return field position alone, we're gonna be
Yeah,
starting
all
every
right, whatever,
drive at the
cool, but
50-yard line at
we
least.
talk about a player you can name any one of them in a sense.
Give me Turpin.
Yeah,
Because
well,
I'm drafting everything else.
I need Turpin and something else. I can't be doing that.
I'm just like trying to give me David Putney. We need a returner.
Yeah, but
David
still.
Putney, just because I feel like it.
All right, well, give me Turpin, and I need a third thrown in there too.
He said Aubrey.
I shit.
Nah, give me, yeah,
Give me
Turpin.
Turpin and Aubrey, and I'll switch kickers. You can take our kicker with Garrett. I'll be hella down. We just fixed special teams. We just fixed the offensive line. We just fixed fucking everything.
Okay, give me that easy. He said who? Cavante Turpin. You don't know who Cavante Turpin? Number
Yeah.
9, the dude's that freaking taking a punt back every other game for the Cowboys. That dude.
Yeah, he is good. Don't get me wrong. It's just that would have been the high profile guy. I would have been like, yeah.
But it ain't got to be high profile. Look, just here's your example,
I know what
bro.
you're
Look,
saying.
no, look at what your boy did for the Seahawks this year.
Yeah, I know. I understand that.
Same thing. Like then
I
now your boy Shador's not. He don't have to drive 75, 80 yards. He only got to drive 55, 60 yards. That's you. And I'm drafting everything else.
you gotta throw Aubrey in there. I mean, we get Aubrey too.
He said throw Aubrey in.
I'm gonna give you Schmidt right back.
Okay, John Allen, maybe 4 or okay.
So what up, pessimist?
What up, Jet? Jets has the Cowboys draft picks the next. Yeah, but remember the Cowboys got picked up more picks. They don't have them all.
Yeah, they got Green Bay.
Yeah. Yeah, Jerry Jones like pulled a slick one.
Yeah, they got 2 this year and 2 next year. That's insane what the hell they got together. What, they only have Green Bay next year?
Let's see.
'Cause they
Dallas
got 12
Cowboys
they
hold
got 12
2
and
first
20
round
this year.
picks in 26, number 12 and 20 this year. And in 27, their first round traded to the Jets. Other picks, additional 27 may be affected by previous trades for Pickens. So was there a thing on that? Let me see. Champions heavily impacted by major trades. With their 27 pick is to the Jets. The Jets will receive the higher of the two first round picks Dallas holds, their own or the Packers. So they get the better pick. So they still got one.
Yeah. All right, well, then it can't be the Cowboys. I need all the picks now. Right now.
Yeah, well, it could be whichever ones, unless you think the Packers are gonna fall off.
I mean, they're not falling off.
Watching these Olympics and enjoying time off at the crib. Hey, everybody off, huh? That's what's happening. Shout out to y'all.
Oh shit, I'm off because this is my normal
Quentin Williams
shit.
trade. Yeah. So they get the Jets get the higher pick between the Cowboys pick and Green Bay's pick.
So they still have 1. So I mean, I guess you would get 2 this year, 1 next year, and 1 the year after.
Yeah. Either way, it's damn near malpractice not to take that trade.
Yeah.
For a non-quarterback, you can get 4 first rounders, for sure.
Now, what about this CJ Stroud shit? Are you doing anything with that?
For 24,
if you can give them 24, and they're like, "Yep, straight up, right there, that's it." And Dylan Gabriel.
no, honestly, I'd have to give him Shador. You gotta take Shador.
Stop this shit. I know it's because of the drama and everything. I get it.
Yeah, but and also, what's the point? You don't need him.
Let him sit behind somebody and learn something. I mean, he hasn't sat and learned anything from nobody.
For what though?
I don't know, because that's what quarterbacks are supposed to do. Sit there for a couple of years and learn. Green Bay's got the recipe, and it works every fucking time.
Yeah, but that I would be all about that if CJ Stroud was 36. But for like what it doesn't benefit us. Just let Dylan be the backup. Like I don't need the headache that's gonna come from the Shadorians.
We're trading. If we're getting rid of Shador, we're cutting Dylan. I don't want fucking Dylan on the team.
But there's no point in Shador being here. He's never gonna play. Your hope is he never plays.
No, my hope is that he becomes fucking dog.
Then why are you trading for CJ? See?
Because CJ's a win now guy. We're going to win now. If you don't have him, he's out of here.
No, so you're going to trade for CJ. CJ's a monster for 2 seasons.
I get where you're at. I get where
trade him.
I'm being that shit where we're going to get rid of this dude. He's going to go off and haul off and be the dude. And then we're going to look real fucking stupid.
Not if CJ is a monster, we ain't going to care.
No, I mean, that's what I'm saying. If CJ ends up not being the monster, we look real fucking stupid. I don't want Mac Jones on this team.
Who?
He's saying Dylan in the fifth for Mac Jones.
No, Mac Jones.
I know. Yeah, no. I don't want Mac Jones. Why? There's no reason to be hype on this dude. This dude was trash everywhere except for, he played like 3 games. Are we going to, what is that, Matt Flynn, this dude? Oh my God, he had a great game. Let's pay him a truckload and then him get beat out by fucking a 3rd rounder.
Mac Jones had a decent rookie year.
I don't want nowhere.
And I bet Mac Jones' career plays out a lot different if they hire Vrabel then.
Yeah, well,
he was a product of their coaching situation being in flux.
I don't want Malik Willis. I don't want Mac Jones. I don't want none of this shit. Why are we going to pay a dude that also had 6 games? He had 1 less than Shador, and we're going to do this crazy garbage. Come on, man. Just let Shador play the year, and if he sucks, cool. We draft a goddamn quarterback.
Yeah, but okay, would you do the CJ thing, though?
I would do the CJ thing.
But you keep Shador.
No, we can get rid of him. I just know we'll pay the price for that later on, but we can get rid of him. Unless what? CJ blows up? Yeah. You're right.
He ain't even got to blow up. He just got to return back to rookie year CJ, which...
Yeah, he does that, then I'll be happy as shit.
Which I'm confident with this coach, he could.
And I agree. I think this could be a hell of a thing. I wish we could give up something less than the 24. That'd be great, too. Here, you can take 39.
You and Slosh both on team Shador. Stick with Shador for next year.
Yeah. Listen, you paying this dude nothing. Let this dude fucking play. I mean, again, if that CJ's trade comes up and they do it, I'm not going to be fucking, fuck this. I'll be for it. All right, I'll do the other one. I'd be for it, but again, I think you're paying Shador almost nothing. Let this dude learn and build and grow in a system. To me, it makes sense.
I'm all about value. If there's value in it and it makes sense, do it. If not, don't do it. However, if something were to come from either one of those situations, because the Malik Willis thing is out there, the CJ Stroud, I personally don't believe there's any legitimacy to it. I think it's just one of those rumors that just kind of blew up and now it can't be stopped. But let's just, say.
Well, all right, let's put it this way. Let's give you a relevant one. There's Tua and Kyler Murray out there. You taking either one of them dudes?
No, I'm cool.
All right, good. Because I'm fucking straight too.
No, I'm cool. I'm cool on both of those guys. Like, to me, there's no upside with either one of those guys. Like, there's upside with CJ. There's upside with Malik. Clearly, there's upside with Shador.
I can't say there's upside with Malik.
There's upside with Malik, man.
He played 6 fucking games. 6 games.
Shador played 7.
Exactly. And I say there's upside with him, but everybody tells me, no, there's not.
I'm not saying no, it's not. But if there's, and what his numbers are better. So if
with a better fucking team, I get it.
Hey,
Yes.
you work with what you got. But if there's upside with one, it got to be upside with the other.
And I'm not saying there's not, but you can't tell me there's not with Shador and there is with Malik.
No, I don't. I don't think there's not. I don't personally don't believe it's that high. But um, like I said, no. Regardless of what we do, with whether anything comes out of the three situations, that's just more reason why you have to go tackle at 6.
Unless you deal with it in free agency.
I don't see that happening though. It's possible, it's good, but I don't see that happening. I know something popped up with this potential trade with the Jaguars for their backup tackle, who's over. I'm not good. I'm not trying to trade somebody who already got paid. Who?
Well, they're saying he would move to the right tackle or a guard spot anyway.
I'm good. I got a chance to draft an entire offensive line, and I'm gonna do that. I would rather address my skill positions.
Who we throwing the ball to?
Again, I'll address that in free agency. Again, I'm gonna throw money at.
Who the fuck how they want to get?
That's all. Give me Pearson Allen.
Listen, we're not. Why would you? I'm not spending that much money on a damn receiver. I'd rather spend it on the center. I want Linderbaum here before I want a high price receiver.
What's the difference?
Because that's the offensive line. That's protecting the dude.
Yeah, but you can address that in the draft with a high grade lineman. Yeah, you can.
You're drafting a center in the first round?
No, but I have a high second round pick.
I don't know.
I'm going tackle. Best lineman available.
You're drafting a goddamn center too. I mean,
best lineman available. Tackle. Best lineman available with my first pick of the second round.
That's crazy if they do that type of shit. I mean, again, I'm not against it. I like Dunker. That's the offensive lineman I want. That dude played center at the Senior Bowl. He played guard. He played tackle, and he played center at the Senior Bowl. He can do all three positions.
Yeah.
I think it's the right side though. I want to say it's the right side, and I'm happy as fuck if you can do that.
And everybody out there can call me crazy if you want to. We'll see how it plays out. I'm taking both the Utah boys, and sure, if your guys there first pick and second round, then give me Dunker. Now I got three pillars to build. I got 3 linemen for the next 15 seasons.
But what if Fano moves the guard though? They're saying that he might move the guard.
Possibly, I don't think he will. I'm drafting them both to play on both at tackle. They got chemistry. They already know what they're doing. They solid. And I'm only saying that because I think Michael is going to be gone. I don't think he'll last the 6.
Yeah, I think Arizona's going to grab him.
Yeah. So give me the Utah boys. I'll take your boy Dunker. I got a solid core for the next 15. Give me the kid from Carolina, or I re-sign Pochich for a couple seasons at center. Now I just need one more guard, and I'm straight.
But Tonio might stay for another year. So.
True. So if he does, now my own line is straight. Give me, I'm going to throw some money at Alec Pierce and Keenan Allen coming free agency. All right, Shador, let's see what you got.
Would you trade that 24 pick for A.J. Brown?
No. At that point, I value my offensive line more than I value a $20 million, like when I can get Pierce in free agency for around the same price or cheaper.
Yeah, but he's not better than A.J. Brown.
We don't know that.
I do know that.
We don't know
that. Show that shit. I don't want to hear that.
We don't know that.
Facts are stats, and stats show that Pierce is not better than A.J. Brown.
Hey, we don't know that. I'm telling you.
We also know Pierce could fall the hell off and all of a sudden be trash next year.
So could AJ.
It could be a 1-year wonder.
AJ basically we watched him give up on plays last season.
Yeah, I think there's a whole situation there in Philly, and I don't know what that's crazy over there, but I don't know if it's because.
Here you go. Here's AJ Brown from last season: 78 catches, 1,003 yards, 7 touchdowns. Here's Alec Pierce from last season: 1,003 yards, 6 touchdowns, and 47 catches.
And that's with AJ barely getting the ball.
That's what Pierce. He wasn't the number one on his team either. Remember, you got Tillman. What's Pittman? Not Tillman. Pittman. And with Daniel Jones at quarterback.
Yeah, but Daniel Jones was fire.
He ain't better than Jalen Hurts. And then remember, and who'd he finish the season with?
Ooh.
Me in Indy, because Daniel Jones got hurt. So who'd he finish the season with? Me at quarterback.
Yeah, Phillip Rivers.
Off he had the battleship.
He had that boy out there slanging that ball with him, little Phil Rivers.
Out the ginger plow.
The ginger plow, that's what Dunker is. The dude's rocking. He's a ginger, rocking a mullet, killing it.
I'm taking him with that first, second round pick.
And the Dolphins are trying to trade Minka too.
He probably asked for it.
I don't even. They've had trade talks with teams regarding Minka.
Yeah, he asked to get traded from there once. Like, hey, why would y'all?
Would you bring Bradley Chubb in here if the price was right?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
It's funny how everybody says, "Well, they got that post where all the players are close to the stadium." Miami's like close. They just got rid of half their damn team in one day. What you mean? They ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll take a peek at Bradley Chubb. I mean, the injuries are a concern, but I feel like we got a good rotation where, I mean, he's not going to have to play that many snaps.
Yep.
So, and obviously he doesn't have the pressure of having to be the man because that's Miles. And yeah, I mean, Mason takes a step up once he puts his grown man weight on and gets his grown man strength. So yeah. I always forget. It was Alex Wright and what's my other guy? I always forget his name. What's the other defensive end?
Fuck, we were just going over this yesterday.
Alex Wright and McGuire. Isaiah McGuire.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, you throw that 3-man, them two, Bradley Chubb in the rotation. Now I probably cut Mike Hall. Maybe.
Yeah, Mike Hall. Man, Mike Hall can go.
Or, at worst, put him on practice squad, see if he makes it past, without getting signed.
And they just showed Malik Willis's numbers, career, all his games he's played, man. Dude, Shador beat him out in the 7 games he played this year and all those numbers.
He beat him on what, interceptions? Yeah, he threw more interceptions.
They beat him in yards, beat him in everything. Maybe not completion percentage, but he beat him in yards.
See? And that's supposed to be his thing, right?
Yeah. I need to see this dude have a full slew of practice, OTA, minicamp, all that shit. I want all of that for him. I give him 1 year, and if after this year is still still somewhat that, and we didn't take a step, well then cool, go on, let's draft somebody.
Because man, whatever they want to do, they do it. It wouldn't be my first move. I would just put it like that.
What? To draft somebody?
No, I would draft QB. You know who I would draft? I'd draft Ty Simpson.
Carson back.
No, I'm not drafting Carson back.
You would waste number 6 on Ty Simpson?
I would.
Fuck that. That dude is not that good.
I would take Ty Simpson.
That dude is not that good.
I think it's gonna be good. But I think he I don't see a lot of teams trying to trade. So I think, well, I mean, of course it's gonna depend on the combine. We'll hear the rumors are gonna start flowing after the combine's over. I think Ty Simpson can be had somewhere in the teens. So I would, again, take my tackle at 6. I would trade up 24 to get him though.
No. You're losing assets to go get a guy that's gonna suck. I'm good on that.
I don't think it's gonna be bad, man.
This is not the draft for quarterbacks.
It don't got to be a draft for quarterbacks. It's got to be a draft for that quarterback.
There's not a quarterback in this draft.
Ty Simpson's gonna be better than Bo Nix.
No way in hell.
Yeah.
No way in hell. Yeah. Ty Simpson's better than Bo Nix.
Watch. Yeah.
Yeah, I put money on that. Ain't no way in fucking hell.
Yeah.
Nah.
He's gonna be better.
He goes through the system where he's got fucking all pro wide receivers and running back, then yeah, he might be because he's got that. You put him in a system where he ain't got shit, and that dude ain't gonna do shit.
I mean, Bo Nix had that. What do you mean?
What
Cortland Sutton's an all-pro.
Marvin Mims, Troy Franklin. You think them dudes are good like that? Come on now. Oh man, the dude had a rookie running back most of the year, and that dude R.J. Harvey started coming around eventually. Evan Ingram was hurt, then he started using Troutman.
He always gets hurt.
Yeah, Evan's always fucking hurt.
But Ty Simpson he won't be worse than Bo Nix.
I think he's gonna be one of those average dudes that's just there.
So you think he's gonna be Bo Nix?
No, because I think Bo Nix wins the Super Bowl. He should have been in one this year.
It wouldn't have been because of him, though.
Oh, okay. He would have been.
I mean, he did his job. That's the best point. He did his job.
That's what you're supposed to do. Correct. Do your job.
Yeah, Ty Simpson could have had the Broncos in the Super Bowl.
No, Ty Simpson could not get that. Oh, he beat him in touchdowns thrown. Yeah, shit.
Ty Simpson couldn't even beat his backup out of job in college. The dude backing you up in college backing you up in the pros started the hell out of you in college for years.
Okay.
That's Bo Nix.
And then what happened?
What happened? He left. He transferred. He transferred. And then he went
out in all these games, and now he's in the pro in all these games. And Jared Stidham's been moved around to like 4 different teams. So it showed how stupid someone was, right?
No, because I mean, nobody expected anything out of Auburn, no matter which one of them was a quarterback. Auburn is Auburn, and Oregon was Oregon when Knicks got there. They can win a lot of regular season games and get blown out in the bowl.
Yeah, that's what
and Shador is better than Willis. Willis' stats come in 4 years, and Shador is in his rookie year. The years don't matter. It's the same amount of games.
Yeah, and he beats. Look here. This completion percentage is 67.
Say Willis won't do good in the first season. Stroud lost all his confidence. But shout out, Brian. Appreciate you.
The only thing that Willis beats him in is the interceptions thing, where Shador threw more. His completion percentage is by like 6%. It looked like, and then. The QBR shit, which I don't fucking follow.
I think it's damn near 10.
What?
Completion percentage.
Might be 10.
67. I think Shador's like 57.
56, yeah. I think it's 56.
Yeah, 50. So yeah, 11%. That's a pretty big gap.
Okay.
Especially for a guy that's supposed to be.
Shador has all the ball.
But that's supposed to be your thing.
If the ball's here and Judy drops it 5 out of 10 times, that's not fucking Shador's fault.
Judy didn't drop 11% worth of passes.
Judy dropped 1 million balls that were hitting him in the.
He did. He dropped passes. He didn't drop 11% worth.
Fuck, I don't know. There was a lot of receivers dropping balls, hitting him in the damn chest. It was weird as shit.
But still, 11%. That's again for a guy that's supposed to be your thing. That's a huge gap.
All right, you know what? Fuck it. Let's waste money on Willis, trade everybody away, and then we can suck again and be talking this shit.
But yeah, I'm not saying that. I'm just the comparison was brought up. I'm putting context to it. That's all.
But the context to me goes further than that, though. It doesn't go just stat line. Like if you go just stat line, there's all sorts of motherfuckers that are better than motherfuckers, man. I don't want to.
True.
I don't like doing it that way.
But to me, that's the part you can't compare with Shador because Shador has nothing when it comes to that. Malik Willis has had 4 years worth of NFL training. Shador can't. There's nothing he can do, and that's like.
And what I take from that is you still haven't gotten a starting job of 4 years of training. You got cut from one team to go to another team, and still haven't got any other team come and get you. So to me, it's.
Well, they're about to go get. This is the first time he's been available to be had.
He was available right after Tennessee.
And Green Bay went and got. What do you mean?
Yeah,
and Green Bay went and got him. Because they had a quarterback. He's the backup. Like
we could trade for a quarterback and have a backup. Malik, you want to sit on the fucking bench? By all means.
That's what happens. What do you think? Did
I'm not
Minnesota
paying
pick
30
up?
million for you to sit on the bench.
Did Minnesota pick up Sam Darnold to start? No.
I think they fucking did because
No, they didn't. They picked him up to be the backup, and JJ got hurt.
I think they lucked out.
No. Did Indianapolis bring in Daniel Jones to be the starter? They brought him in to compete, but not the guaranteed starter. No, we're gonna compete with this dude.
But what I'm saying is Sam Darnold wasn't getting paid. Well, I don't know what he was getting paid. He might have been getting paid whatever. Carnell Tate's trash.
So the big.
Come on now.
I mean,
come on now.
Ron's he's the biggest troll in the game. He's the Ric Flair, the biggest troll in the game.
Carnell Tate trash.
I don't even know who Ron college team is. Who is your college team, Ron?
He probably riding with the Bulldogs or some stupid shit like that.
Maybe. Georgia everything else except for basketball. How that worked out, I don't know. They have a basketball team.
Yeah, but he's a Spurs fan.
Yeah.
See, Bulldogs.
You like the Georgia Bulldogs, the Atlanta Falcons, but not the Atlanta Hawks. Yeah, and the Braves, and not the Hawks. Make it make sense, Ron, because they terrible. Yeah, like I said, it would be my first move if they do it. It wouldn't be my first move.
Oh God!
I'm all about if we go into the season and the competition is between Shador, Deshaun, and Dylan. I'm with that. If they decide to draft quarterback in the mid to late rounds, I'm with that. If they in free agency decide, hey, we can turn Malik Willis into Sam Darnold, have at it. As long as in that draft we take care of the offensive line.
He said there's not a single real Hawk fan out on the planet.
So Ann Edwards almost got me to switch to Bulldogs basketball, but no, I can't do it.
Yeah, he's a North Carolina basketball fan.
Oh yeah, man. You just bandwagon. You're the ultimate bandwagoner, man. There's not a single real Hawk fan on the planet. They didn't even go to games in the lab. Lil Boosie do. Boosie be front row.
Nah, because they cheap as fuck.
I seen him. He was there tonight. Luka dropped 60 on him.
No quarterback. Not free agency, not fucking draft, none of that. No quarterbacks. Because, like, you don't want Shador here if they were to do whatever.
Oh, only CJ. That's the only one that doesn't make it. If you bring in Malik, then that's a they got to compete.
Malik to the front. I don't want that.
I
don't want nothing to do with that. I don't want no drama on that side. It's gonna be drama regardless. If Shador's here, it's gonna be drama no matter what quarterback you bring the fucking here. I don't want a competition.
Yeah. Even if you don't, there's gonna be drama.
Say it's his job and be done with it. It's your job, dude. Go out there and do your thing.
If Shador Sanders misses a rep because he went to get a drink of water, that's a problem.
I don't.
Todd Monken took Shador out of practice. He's supposed to have the water brought to him on the field.
Oh, you're supposed to. What? They need to really give this dude the full thing. Hey, you're the dude, and that's it.
Yeah.
I'm sick and tired of Browns teams doing this. We're going to bring in 20 quarterbacks. We're going to have a goddamn competition, and then we're going to throw these people out there. And then the guy that most fans think are the guy, he goes out there and stinks it up. We're like, all right, that's it. We're throwing everybody away. Like, why can't we give this guy like a real chance now that the competition's over and everybody sucked? Let this dude that show glimpses actually try.
Yeah. Here's what I really want, though. Here's the only thing I want. Like, no matter what happens in free agency, during the draft, the entire off season, what I want at the end of the day is when week 1 happens and Todd Monken and Andrew Berry step in front of that microphone at a press conference, I want them to fucking stand on it and say it was our decision. That's it. I don't care what happens. As long as y'all, I don't want the drama of, the freaking owner made them or this, but no, I want whatever they do and whatever is done when all season is over. If they step to the mic and say, "This is the product we put on the field, we came. This is our brainchild, and we're gonna roll and see what." That's it. I'm happy.
Yeah. Take ownership.
Yeah. That's probably the biggest thing I'm tired of. I'm tired of, like, bro, we still don't really know who drafted. Well, we know who drafted Baker Mayfield, but we still don't know who drafted like several players. Like, why are you? There's so much noise as to
so everybody kind of passed around. Nah, we didn't do that.
Yeah. And so yeah, at the end of it, whenever it's whatever 53 is steps on that field for week on, as long as they come, you know what? Hey, we had a great off season. We did XYZ the way we wanted to, and Jimmy is like in freaking Hawaii somewhere. Ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm cool. And if they win one game like that, I'm with it. Because it was you earned that one game. If they win 15 games, cool, because you earned that 15 games. But that's probably the biggest thing I'm tired of. Just the uncertainty and the finger pointing. Yeah, accountability, the finger point. Like, come on, man. Let's get so. I really hope that part of Cleveland Browns football is over with. Like, Jimmy, you put these people in position, like, trust them to do. You kept Andrew Berry for a reason.
Yeah.
Let him do his job. You came together, and both of you hired Todd Monken for a reason. Let him do his damn job, and then let's live with the results. I hate quoting LeBron James. Just live with the results. I hate LeBron.
Gotta live with it.
Yeah, I did. I did not put the work in, and I live with the results.
That's right.
But other results, man, some people can't live with trusting the process. That's a big gets results. Trusting the process, tanking in all sports. I mean, I know I flipped it to basketball, but it's really all sports. Football teams tank thing going on right now. We're did I put that image up there? Probably didn't. Slide it in real quick. But people are saying that the Dolphins are in tank mode. A couple other franchises, maybe the Cardinals. Hell, it feels like the Browns are constantly in tank mode. In basketball, you see it probably more open. The teams are tanking. Yeah. We've seen, hell, the Cavs got fined this season for sitting when Darius Garland missed a couple games. We've seen the Jazz get fined recently. So the NBA is like cracking down on teams not playing certain players in certain situations. Like, how do we fix the tanking issue in sports, not just basketball?
I'll go for it. You're the one that's got the plan.
I want to hear yours first.
I don't got no plan.
I ain't got no plan.
I got no plan. I think it's going to happen regardless. I don't think there is a fix.
Well, here's my proposed fix to tanking. I would start with basketball first. All right, so the average win total for teams that miss the playoffs, right, is usually, it ranges between low 40s to about mid 30s. I'm talking about the teams that like barely missed the playoffs, not the terrible teams, right? Okay. So I'm going to start a scaling system, because by finding these teams, the NBA has already shown me that, okay, you're willing to take a little bit of money out of these owners' pockets, right? Okay. So if we're on board with that, then let's take it to the extreme. And plus, we got this stupid apron rule with the cap, right? That's literally killing the game. It's killing the team's abilities to move and make deals and whatnot. So let's combine these things. So from going forward, if your team, and we got 82 games, so I'm gonna hit the middle. 41 is my 0 point. Every team who wins more than 41 games is safe. If you lose between, or if you lose, yeah, or only win, let's say not lose. If you only win between 40 to 30 games the following season, you have to decrease your ticket prices 10%. From 29 to 20 games, you have to decrease your ticket prices 20%. And from 19 down, if you win 19 games or less, you have to decrease your ticket prices 30% the following season. Every season after that, for the quote unquote repeat offenders, we're going to add 3% to whatever your total year was the season before. So if you guys say you won 10 games, you're at 30%, and you win friggin' however many games less than the 41, the next season you're at 33%. And that's going to keep increasing until you, and in order to erase your decrease, you have to hit that win total 2 seasons in a row to clear yourself of not. Because at the end of the day, tanking the people that are paying the prices, the fucking fans.
Yeah. Because you still got to pay top dollar.
Exactly. Yeah. And the ticket prices are going up and up years, regardless of how many games you win.
And the only games they're going to are the ones that are bringing high price players in, Luka, Ant-Man, shit like that. Yeah. Then you are upcharging those tickets for them to come see other players, not your team, to see these other guys.
Exactly. So we're going to hit these owners in their wallets. Either put a good product on the floor, or every year your ticket prices are going to go lower and lower. The only teams who can increase their ticket prices are the teams who are putting good products on the floor. Let them reap the benefits. I bet these owners be trying to win real quick.
I think that's good. I think it would work. I think owners would get real shitty real fast.
Yeah. The only other thing I'm doing is we're going to go ahead and we're going to eliminate your ability to protect these draft picks. If you trade a draft pick, you traded it. There's no lottery protect. Nope. Oh, well, in case we suck, we want. Nah. If you trade your draft pick, you traded it.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. We're going to nip that in the bud, because that's and we might even just get rid of swaps. Because, of course, you want the better pick. Just take the pick. Or just trade picks and live with the results. Take your chance. So that's my fix to tanking in spend. I would do it whatever league.
See, I feel like in football it might be a little different. I mean, I get Miami might be tanking, but I also think there's injuries that come involved with, especially with football.
True.
There's only so many games. So I think that's like, because if the quarterback goes down, shit, you could have all pros every other position, and it might still be just a shit show.
True, I agree. But so also in football, it's also not as it's not as bad, and we see it every year. Like we saw.
You're going to see one or two actually try, but yeah, the rest.
Yeah, like the Dolphins. Remember, the Dolphin season was over, and Mike McDaniels was out of the door, which ended up happening. But yeah, the team they started balling. So in NFL, is not as bad.
It's definitely all the NBA.
Well, baseball, no, because baseball, you need to make these owners spend some damn money.
And see, all right, the fix for that to me is it's not. None of that shit with ticket prices could be whatever, but they got like 100 rounds they pick players in, and they could take fucking 2 years to come through the AAA, AA, and all that shit. Fair. So to me is they need a floor.
Right.
That floor, you have to spend more than this.
Right.
If you do not, then something happens, and you could put it that way where you get penalized and stuff. If you do not spend more than $50 million.
Yeah.
Then yes, you're done. Like this year, I guess the Guardians are spending $10 million less than last year. How insane is that? You got all this money. You went. Supposedly they went after all these people and tried. And no one wanted to. But from a number I heard yesterday on Ultimate Cleveland Sports it was 10 million less.
And wasn't it like, I think somebody said that their payroll last year was like half of the team payroll from like the '94 squad?
Yeah, it was like 30. It was like 30 million. I don't know. It's insane. They need a floor though. If you're gonna have no cap, you need a cap floor. That way, these teams have to spend because these owners are just taking all the money.
Yeah, definitely with you on that. I 100% agree.
And the only team in baseball that can be like, well, we put product out there because we hit the playoffs is the fucking Indians. Because for some damn reason,
they still win
playoffs. It's the most insane shit. We got the best farm system in the world.
Yeah.
And yet we trade all them dudes away anyways as soon as they hit something. Like, dude, I remember Dolans are trading Cy Young. Oh, you won the Cy Young? Hell yeah, congratulations, you traded. Like, what the fuck? We're just getting rid of big-time award winners for no reason. Why? Because they're going to get more money? Yeah, you got to pay people to fucking play here. I don't know.
And that's what makes it like more embarrassing. It makes it more embarrassing. You had two pitchers literally throwing games, and you're still winning.
Yeah,
that's how good the team is. And it could be that much better if you just spent like, I don't know, 10, 20 million more dollars a year.
If they would have brought some hitters in that, like around that 07, era and shit, they would have fucking crushed it. We would have had a World Series.
Terrible.
You had pitching like no other.
Yeah.
Cliff Lee, CC, all them dudes was killing it. But no, as soon as they want a Cy Young, come on in the office, CC. Here's your award. Here's your plane ticket the fuck out of here. We're not paying. Same with Cliff Lee. The next year. Come on in here, Cliff. Good job. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
The only one they did not do that with was Kluber. And he won his second. And then they're like, all right, Kluber, get the fuck out of here. You want to keep getting awards? You're out of here.
Yeah, we're going to trade you for some assets so we could be just good enough to do the same thing 5 years from now.
Yeah, well, we're going to hit the playoffs every year, barely make the playoffs, maybe even somehow win the division, and then it'll make us worthy of why we do what we do. They are the only team that can do that, though.
Yeah.
And it sucks to say because the I hate that. Yeah. I fucking hate it.
Like, tell me, somebody please call Steve Ballmer by the Guardians, man. Please.
Oh, my God. Just fucking, I wish the Haslams or Dan Gilbert can come to an agreement and say, hey, we're going to split this fucking thing.
Yeah.
Let's go over here. Let's get winning all around in Cleveland right now. If we can do that, you know how rich we would be? Yeah. You know how crazy this would be here?
Like, Jesus, man. Again, it makes it more embarrassing. Like, it would make sense if we were the worst team in baseball. If we were the A's, I'd be cool with it. But it's frustrating because they are this close to being champions.
Yes, they're that close to being the A's and that close to winning the fucking whole thing. And you're like, what? You got no happy medium with this shit because it's always this close either way.
And you don't have the problems that NBA teams or NFL teams have. Why? Because your best player is cool with it.
Yeah.
He ain't going nowhere.
And he says, give me less money, go spend some money. And you're like, I think we'll go ahead and pocket that.
Oh, the Guardians are so trash, man. I swear to God.
Even though they say our pitching is going to be monstrous.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We just signed Ben Lively.
You know what's funny is I'm playing MLB The Show lately, and Ben Lively's my pitcher. I'm on the Royals. And this is in 2020 because I'm playing 2019.
Oh, man. But with your floor idea, the only time I saw that misused was, I guess, during the 76ers whole trust the process phase. They actually ran into that issue where they didn't spend enough. And what ended up happening, they ended up, they were like $40 million, like under the floor.
Shit.
And they signed J.J. Redick to a 1-year, $40 million contract to meet the floor.
That's insane.
They literally did that.
JJ balled out, right? He's like, hell yeah.
Or much? I think it was 40 million. Let me double check that. But I
Whatever.
believe
That
it's
still
40
don't matter.
million.
That number is insane. Even if you sign JJ to a 1 year, $20 million deal, that's fucking insane. Especially when he was on the Sixers. Like,
Yeah.
God.
It was crazy. Oh, no, it was after that. It was 23. So yeah, in 2017, they signed JJ Redick to a 1 year deal for 23 million so that they could hit the floor, the salary cap floor.
See, and that's the only time no team has ever done that in the NBA. It's never has had to deal with that. So to me, the floor fucking shit works because it makes you have to spend money.
That was like, I think the Saints, didn't the Saints do it?
All the Saints might have did.
I think they did it to what's his name? What's the do everything dude? No, the dude that does it. He plays quarterback, receiver, running back.
Oh, not Smith. Starts with a T.
What the frick is his name?
I know who you're talking about though. Tyson Hill.
Taysom Hill. Yeah.
Tyson Hill. Yeah, number 7.
Yes. Yep, Taysom Hill. They gave him some kind of weird contract that but
again, he also is a utility player. He does fucking everything. Running back, wide receiver, tight end, quarterback.
Oh yeah, they just did like his contract was like they signed him to a $40 million contract, but incentives could have pushed it to $95 million. But it's incentives that like he's never gonna hit.
2,000 yards rush.
It was like, whoa, and they did it to like, try and circumvent the salary cap or some like weird shit.
Jesus.
It was only guaranteed for like 21 million. But hey, that's the price of being a good trooper, man. They reward you. But yeah, that's my fix, man. Just start hitting these owners in their wallets, man. Yeah. They're already trying to get out of the NBA business as it is.
Yeah, start hitting the owners in their wallets and starting to allow the fans to be like, you know what? Cheap tickets. We can go see a game, whether it's going to be a shit show for our team, but we get to see a live NBA game and these kids can enjoy it from closer. They don't have to be the nosebleeds. You could actually get them down there where they could actually see the numbers and letters on the jersey.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of, man, shout out to Donovan Mitchell. I know there's a video out there. I think one of the games, he picked some kid and like gave him like courtside seats for the game. That was cool. But yeah, speaking of, let's go and get to these dudes, man. The Cavs, close out with the Cavs. They're back in action tomorrow night against the Brooklyn Nets. This is the Cavs remaining schedule for the rest of the season. About 27 games. As of right now, they are, I think, 7 games out of first place in the Eastern Conference. But they're only 2 or 1.5, actually, not even 2. 1.5 games behind Boston for the 2 seed. So, as you can see from their schedule, not a lot of difficult games. I mean, obviously we got the Thunder, we played the Knicks once, played the Pistons twice, played Boston, I think 2 more against Boston. But really, other than that, not a lot of tough stretches going on. Let's go ahead and switch it over to the big board. But yeah. Look at the Spurs ain't all right. We wish the Spurs was on there, kid. We beat the Spurs twice this year. What do you mean?
Yeah, we whooped that ass and Harden wasn't on.
Yeah, we swept the Spurs, sir.
I like 18-9.
18-9? All right.
Yeah.
I think we can squeeze 20 out.
I mean, we could. I mean, you go ahead them games where it's going to be. We let y'all win. Shut the fuck up. Oh, you guys not a threat? Yeah, you're right. You better focus on the West because you might not make it to the finals.
Yeah.
And to be honest, we hope you do make it to the finals and see us because then we definitely winning the shit.
Getting more up out of there. I think we get 20. The two concern. I know the dates aren't out here, but what you can't see is our first three games right here are in 4 days. So we play the Brooklyn Nets tomorrow. We got tomorrow, Friday with the Hornets, and then Sunday with the Thunder. So that's kind of a crazy turnaround coming out of All-Star break.
That is, and that sucks.
Yeah.
Because Thunder being the tail end, I wish they were the beginning of that.
Yeah, the first game out that would have been. Yeah, because there's that Charlotte game. They've been playing ball. I think before they lost this couple, when they went on a winning streak, we were the last team to beat them.
They might not have SGA either, though. SGA might be out for a little bit.
True. So that could help. No Jalen, no SGA. Be Chet Holmgren by itself.
Well, you know what I like about this is the end of our schedule.
Yeah.
Our last five, you got Indiana, Memphis, Atlanta twice, and the Wizards.
Cameras. Yep. So if
and
it
we
comes
play
down
at home,
to it,
3 out of the 5 too.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. And talk about tanking, the Grizzlies are definitely in tank mode. The Wizards, they'll be completely out. If it does come down to those last few games, I like all those. Even you could start with the Pacers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The last 5,
Yeah.
Last 5 games. Because in reality, I mean, Golden State, depending on where they're at and what's going on there, they might be.
Yeah. But I mean that's the part I could do with that. I don't like that 5 game stretch. Back to back against the Heat, and then going on a little mini West Coast trip.
Yeah.
That could be a pain in the ass. Other than that, I hate that part, and I hate the way we start only because 3 games in 4 nights. Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, Thunder being the end of that sucks.
Yeah, I like the fact even though it is a back to back, I love the fact that it's in Cleveland, so we ain't got to worry about South Beach.
South Beach.
I think there was another home and home somewhere in there, wasn't it? Yeah, Dallas. At Dallas.
Well, that's at Dallas. Well, same with Atlanta. Atlanta's home and at Atlanta.
Yeah.
And that's at the end.
Yeah, that one not too concerned about because that one, like I said, I think we'll be going for positioning, so they'll kind of be focused.
Kyrie's out for the season, they said now. So.
Oh yeah, the Dallas though, man. That's an opportunity to slip because that's in between Orlando and Milwaukee. Orlando usually gets after us. Obviously, the Bucks play us tough every time. There's some good stretch, but I think we can get 20 out.
Yeah, I can see 20. I'm only riding with 18 just because, all right, 18 and 9.
The big thing we got, as long as we beat the Knicks and Pistons.
Yeah.
Or the Knicks, Pistons, and Celtics. I put them on there too. But yeah, to only have one game against Boston left.
We got to beat the Thunder just to beat the Thunder.
Yeah.
Especially without SGA in them, I want to handily whoop on them and be like, all right.
Yeah, if nobody's playing, you got to win that. I'll give you a slight pass only because it's on the road and some random person's going to kill us.
4 days, so yeah, it's a rough stretch.
Yeah, you'd be tired and
Man, that sucks. I'm gonna miss that game. It's probably gonna be during the day on a Sunday, isn't it?
It'd probably be Case and Wallace drop like 40 on us. It's at 10 here, so it was at 1 o'clock Sunday at 1.
Fuck, piss me off.
10. 10 is 10 is. I'm tripping.
Yeah, it's 1 o'clock.
12, 1. Yeah, I'm tripping.
Yeah, I'll be pissed off. I'll be at work, not watching. What's funny is the Buckeyes play Michigan State that day, Cavs Thunder, and the Guardians start their. Oh no, they don't start, but they play that day too.
Spring training, all right.
Yeah, play the A's.
There you go. It'll be fun. Do you think we can catch the Pistons?
Yes.
Let me see. Take a look at the Pistons. What they got? Pistons out of the gate. They play the Knicks tomorrow, so that'll be one to keep an eye on. Then they got the Bulls, the Spurs, and Thunder before we play them next Friday. Yeah, they could come out on loser. And remember, they're going to be without Duran's going to miss 2 games. Isaiah Stewart's going to miss 7 games. So that's your starting center and your backup center.
Oh, see, that's another thing we got to look at. We don't Miles Bridges and all them ain't going to be there for Charlotte. They're missing 2 dudes too in Charlotte.
Oh yeah, they'll miss those games. Who is it? They're sent Diabate and Bridges. Yeah, but they don't. Nah, they still got Knippel, man. Knippel and Brandon Miller.
Knips.
They still got Knippel and Brandon Miller. So, and Knippel he's killed us so far. I think he's hit 20 in both games. And Brandon Miller has turned into one of those dudes.
He's starting to tear out. I got a bunch of rookie cards of his.
Yeah, he had a rough rookie year, and then he had the injury, but yeah, he's living up to that Paul George potential that he had. But yeah, as long as we beat the Knicks, we beat the Pistons. Like I said, the Pistons could come out on a loser streak. They could lose to the Knicks. I'll give them the Bulls game, but they could definitely lose to the Spurs and Thunder before they play us. And if say that were to happen, and let's say we were to come out and win these 5 before, even if we just won 4, say we lose to the Thunder, we go 4-1. That's half the games right there. We're 7 behind them. If we win that, we could literally by next week be 2.5 behind the Pistons.
And then we play them twice, so it all changes.
Yeah. Well, no, I'm counting the first game.
Oh, you're counting the first game.
If we win, we could be 2.5 games after that game, and then play them again in a couple days.
Yeah.
So that's huge.
And that's at the first stretch of it. So yeah, I think we could definitely take the 1.
Yeah. Obviously, it's we can keep pace with the Knicks and Celtics because we're only 1.5. We're a game behind the Knicks for flip flop 3rd to 4th, and we're a game and a half behind the Celtics. So,
and my whole thing is we haven't even full potential yet.
No.
I mean, Harden's played around with us, but he still hasn't really practiced or none of this. Like, this has just been on the whim for the last couple games before the All-Star break. Mobley will be back starting tomorrow, so Strus, they say, is game time decision, so his comeback's coming real soon here.
Mm-hmm.
We're about to get everybody.
And for what it's worth, technically we are the hottest team in the NBA. We are. Yeah. We had the second longest win streak. We
14.
We won our last 5.
Yeah, what do we?
The Spurs have won their last 6, and out of our last 10, we're 9-1.
Yeah, 9-1.
Yeah, 9-1 our last 10. We won 5 straight. The Spurs are 8-2 in their last 10, and they won 6 straight. But we beat them twice, so our streak is better.
Our streak means more.
Yeah. But I like it, man. The second half of the season should be fun. I'm excited to see. I can't wait till Mobley gets back. Like, I want to see how he fits out. Hopefully he keeps that aggression up, because I liked what I was seeing from him and Allen, like that week leading up to the trade deadline. They were both getting after it. They're being more aggressive. They're showing a little more attitude. Man, shout out to Jared.
What?
Jared Allen got a technical foul. I was so happy. When I saw that. I think I texted you as soon as it happened.
Someone got rough.
I was like, what? Jared Allen got a tech? Let's go.
He goes, don't make me go put this in a cornrow right now.
I hope, man, wouldn't that?
Put him the braids to the back.
I'd cry. If Jared Allen comes out for the game tomorrow and
he's braided to the back.
He got the OG Bobby Johnsons.
What?
If they play ball the right way, they wouldn't get texts. Be more like Wemby. Maybe Wemby needs some texts, man. He wouldn't have lost that All-Star game.
Hey, let Alfred go right in Wemby's rib cage. He might break like 5 ribs just because that dude's skinnier than shit. Wemby's a dog, though. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Wimby's a
Oh
hell
yeah.
of a player, man.
Yeah. He the future.
He really is. He a hell of a player.
But if Wimby were to leave San Antonio, um, word is he'd like to play for the Cavs. That's the word I'm saying. All I'm saying is Kenny Atkinson. He coached him in the Olympics. He they got that relationship. So if yeah, he's gonna coach him again too, in 28, and probably before that in like some like FIBA ball or something like that. So you say Wimby's the now, nah, he the future, man. He got some competition. He got to win some playoff series first.
You got Ant-Man that's really the now. That dude
Yeah.
is Edwards is it right now.
Hey, he showed out in the All-Star game too. I can't lie, that was fun to watch.
Do you hear all the shit they're saying? They're saying that shit was rigged for them to win.
Nah, they just beat shit out of them old dudes, man.
I don't know, man. Perkins and all of them were talking that shit, saying it was rigged. And Ferguson goes, "Yeah, it was rigged."
Nah.
Yeah, they gave the shit because nobody watched, but they all agreed though. They all said it. They all said, "Yeah." They wanted the Young Bucks to win because they want the Young Bucks to be like, "Hey, this is the future."
Nah, they saying that shit because they was out there breathing hard and heavy. LeBron, they ain't had no. They tried to come back and they ain't. Nope. Nah, Ant went down there and put his foot on their neck. That's what happened. So he ain't leaving. I've already hooked him up with the finest Venezuelan women.
Stop it. Get some help.
All right, man. The hell people hostage long enough, man. It's almost the time. What you got before we get out of here, man?
I got Off the Rails tomorrow. Me and Jay will be running that, talking whatever. I mean, he missed Tuesday, so probably get his little free agent insights on Cincinnati and what he thinks they're going to do in the draft. Talk a little ball. He says he wants to talk some basketball, so we'll probably get into kind of the same conversation about the Cavs.
Nice.
And then, right back here with you on Monday talking how the Cavs came out, won 3 in a row, started smacking people. It'd be great. And what free agency was all that shit come together? Because, hey, you Browns might have made some moves. It might be all sorts of shit by the time we come back on here.
Yep. And Monday we'll continue our combine preview. Take a look at best available lineman. What we oh yeah, do offense, defense.
See, offense is where I'm at with it. The defense we ain't worried about no damn defense. Yeah.
Or mix it up with some. What else do we really need?
Maybe some depth, but that'd be later on in the draft.
Yeah, take a look down. Majority offense though. And just remember, man, if you want to keep up with us, hey, head over to Network 216, man. See it right there. Go ahead and hit that sub button. Lots of great Cleveland sports content over there. Shout out to Fatty and the crew getting it done. So, make sure you check them out across all socials as well as the YouTube. If you want to hear more from Big Mike, head over to the Man Cave Media LLC YouTube page. Just heard it, man. They got stuff going on for the rest of the week. What you got for the rest of the week?
Just got tomorrow, really. I think. I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, Off the Rails tomorrow. Like I said, me and Jay will talk more basketball. A little bit of about his free agents for his Bengals and what he believes is going to happen and what they want to do in the draft. And nothing really after that. I don't know if – I think the flight may pop up just for a last show of the season, but that's about it.
All right, for sure. Then, of course, you want to hear me run my yapper some more, man, head over to Audible Sports Podcast page. Tomorrow night, you hear me, Averill, and Wildcard Moore talking about NFL offseason. Probably talking some more combine stuff. But we'll be talking about more than just Cleveland. We'll be talking about the entire NFL. And, of course, on Friday, the original Audible Sports Podcast, Sports Beats Life and Culture. I don't know what this Friday's going to be about yet. We're figuring it out, though, but it'll be about something. And, just missed an opportunity, man. I forgot. How did I forget? Man, condolences to the friends and family. Man, we lost a great one. Jesse Jackson passed away. Yes. Definitely want to acknowledge that, especially being Black History Month, and we know what he meant to the social justice movement and Black history. I was like literally shocked when I found that out. I was
84.
Yeah.
What's crazy? Yeah, Robert Duvall passed away, and then all of
Absolutely.
a sudden I saw that Jesse Jackson went too. I was like, damn,
Yeah,
man.
so shout out and condolences to his friends and family as well. Yeah. So, I mean, if you believe in the universe, so it comes in threes. So we're waiting on one more shoe to drop.
Shit, now I think 3 already came. Now it's coming more. I feel like
Yeah,
they're doing 6.
yeah,
What are they doing? 3 a month or something? Because they already did 3 in January.
for real. But yeah, definitely great losses.
Yes.
So other than that, man, you got anything before we get out of here?
Do not draft a quarterback. Do not pick a quarterback up in free agency. Do not do none of this stupidity. Let your door ride this one on out.
I ain't even messing with
Hey,
that, man.
hold on. Hey, one thing. You see Cronin, the head basketball coach for UCLA, kick his own player out after a foul?
Oh yeah, that was. Come on, man.
Crazy.
Get over
Hard foul.
yourself.
You're out of here. Get out of here.
It wasn't even that bad. He made a play on the ball. Like, yeah, I got. He's probably gonna be my STFU for the week on Audible. Like, I know it's been a thing. Like lately, we've seen some hard fouls in some games, but like to me,
I
that
think
just felt like,
it was what he did after the foul and, kind of being induced shit a little bit. I think that was more or less, and I think they're trying to get that together because of that ejection that happened the other day and all that
yeah,
fights. I think they're trying to do something.
I get that one, and that was. I heard something that said dude got arrested. I hope it ain't true.
Fuck.
I hope it ain't true. I hope that's
Guy
a
in the
rumor.
UCLA game?
No, now you said in the other game. The
Oh, the other fight?
Yeah, I heard. Yeah, somebody put something up. It's like dude got arrested. I'm like, I'm praying that's not true.
Man, that would be crazy.
Yeah, like we can't get sports mixed up in the legal system. Not like that.
Charges. This is a sporting event. Unless it was someone you really, really hurt somebody. This is a sporting event. Come on now.
He's signed Kirk Cousins.
No.
No, we ain't signing Kirk. Todd Monken is the Stefanski was he was the Kirk Cousins guy. Todd Monken ain't the Kirk Cousins guy. But shit, yeah, man. Y'all heard the dude, man. Hey, and be safe this weekend. Drink responsibly. Don't drink and drive. And always remember, if you or anybody you know has a gambling problem,
Stop it. Get some help.
nah.
Get some help.
And when you hear them dogs barking, the pound is in the building until Monday. We actually have a much cooler outro coming. Still working on that. But for now, still.
Keep your feet pumping. You gotta run through it. Keep putting that down.